Are you ready for us, Knoxville? Dr. Brewer, are you there?
Yes, go ahead, Nashville.
Okay. I have TJ here with me today, and we're going to cover your performance appraisal today. And hopefully, as we go through this, there shouldn't be any surprises on here. Everything should have been addressed throughout the course of the past year. And want to acknowledge some really strong areas that you have, and have noticed excellent quality that you've been putting to your work over the last year. You've been very accurate and very neat.
Thank you.
And you're doing a great job in that area. There are a couple opportunity areas here that we've discussed in the past, and I'm going to give you an opportunity here also to give me a little bit of feedback, and I want this to be a 360-degree meeting where you can give me back some information that might be able to help us
Okay.
improve.
So I can tell you what I think of your job in supervising me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say what you thought of me, but
Oh, well.
we can get to that later.
Okay.
But one of the areas that is of some concern that we'd like to address is seem to not be as quick as we probably really would like to see you with regard to some of the service. Maybe need a little bit more urgency when we get, especially in the real difficult periods. Is there anything there in those particular times that you think you might be able to improve on?
Well, the cash register. I've been telling you all for a while now. The keyboard sticks. Other people before me do not clean their hands like they should, and my nails sometimes, maybe they're a little bit long, but they get caught in between the keys sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just we need a new cash register, really. That's my opinion.
Okay.
I think that's biggest part of the problem.
So you think the cash register keys are causing you a problem?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Have you noticed any of the other employees making similar observations, or?
One or two of them have said something to me before. You might want to ask them about it.
Okay. Well, we just put that cash register in, so maybe we can find if there's anything that we can do to try to improve on that.
Okay.
Your job knowledge is very good. We're impressed with what's going on there. There could be some opportunity as well for you there, but what we might want to do is get you with our store manager and do a little bit OJT there, and maybe some of the knowledge that the store manager has, if you're willing, would be a good way for you to gain some additional store experience.
Well, what do you think I'm doing wrong in this area? Because I thought I was doing real well.
Well, you are. You're doing well, and there's just. I guess what I need to ask you is there any interest on your part to possibly promote here in this particular establishment?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I think I know my basic job functions pretty well. I just don't know what else I need to know. Maybe I just need some more training on what my job functions are supposed to be.
Right, and that's what I'd like to do with the store manager.
Okay.
We do have some video training that we could provide that might help you out in some of these areas that we're talking about. What we'll do is we'll set up another meeting to go over some of that with you.
Okay.
And we'll look at some areas that we can, the performance enhancement areas that we can look at that will be a big help to you in learning more
Okay.
about the business.
That sounds fair.
I'd like to go ahead and move along, though. Your attendance is excellent, and we're really happy that you're here and that you're on time, and that you're very conscientious with the quality.
I noticed on independence I just got a score of 65, but you're about my fifth supervisor in the past year, and every time I have another supervisor, they have me do things a different way. I think that's part of the problem. Do you think that you're going to stay for a while?
Yeah, I plan to be here for a while.
Good.
Maybe what we need to do is take a look at our consistency
Okay.
and see where maybe we're not being as consistent as we can.
'Cause I get told different things by every new supervisor I have.
Hmm. But overall, you're doing well. You're doing a good job. But there are a couple of concern areas that I wanted to just address with you, and that was I wanted to ask you if you're satisfied with working here, and if you get some sort of enjoyment by working here.
Well, to be completely honest, I'd rather switch over and be a cook for a while, if that could be managed. I've helped out the cook in my spare time, and I really think that I might enjoy that more. I think that's where my talents really lie.
Well, we'll make a note of that, and it's possible that, not right away, but it might be possible that we could do some cross-training there with
Okay.
you as we have some slow times during the business.
Mhm.
But just concerned with a little bit of the reliability here, and I guess that's why I asked the question. I wanted to make sure that if your heart's really in this particular job.
Oh, I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, if it is or not.
Yeah.
But I'd like to give it another month or so, and I'll
Okay.
try to do better. And then maybe, like you said, we're going to meet again after I have some more training.
That's correct.
And then maybe we can both make some kind of decision. Then you talked about some cross-training,
That's correct.
and I talked about how I might like to switch over to being a cook. So
Right.
you could give me maybe a couple of more months. That might help.
Okay. Well, like I said, overall you're doing well. There are a couple of opportunity areas that we'd like to work with you on, as long as it's, you're going to give your effort, and we'll come together to make sure that we provide whatever that you need to improve in some of these different areas that we mentioned. But keep hanging in there. You're doing a good job,
Okay.
and
I will.
next performance appraisal, I'm sure it'll look much better.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.